I don't see why people complain about you breastfeeding.
I see it all the time that people get pissed off. But
now, if I see a grown man sucking a titty in public, I kind of got a problem with that.
But on the other hand, there's a lot of motherfuckers.
Unless he got an issue where he can't eat whole food, then I'm okay with him.
Can you imagine? That's the next thing, like service dogs. That's the next thing. Service dog. You know how people have service dogs?
Uh-huh.
One day somebody's going to say, you know what? Because my mom fed me and I depend on her, I need to suck titties and shit. 2 titties a day to survive.
Well, there's people who do like a baby thing. Have you seen that? Like there's people who like pretending they're babies. I saw this video of a girl who's like 20s in a diaper. She has a big crib in her room. Her boyfriend pretends he like changes her diaper.
Yeah, that's
sickening.
Crazy.
I've seen kids like that's too old to be sucking titties. Like, you ever seen a video with a little boy about 7 years old sucking a mama titty with the little brother?
I sucked a pacifier till I was 6. I was on my way to being a little dick sucker, but my mother stopped that. You understand me? When you suck a pacifier at 6, your future is bleak. You follow what I'm saying to you? This show, The Church of What's Happening Now, is brought to you by Lending Tree. Are you looking to buy a house? You know what I'm saying? You put your little application in, the bank, they work you over. Did you know that depending on where you get your mortgage, you can save $20,000 or more? But 80% of people only get one mortgage offer. And if you just go to your bank, chances are you'll get ripped off, screwed. Lending Tree doesn't want that to happen. Are you sure you want the best deal? Find out what you can save today at lendingtree.com/church. Again, that's lendingtree.com/church. Number one, Blue Apron is the number one fresh ingredient and recipe delivery service in the country. Cooking together builds strong family bonds. Research shows that Blue Apron's families cook nearly 3 times more often together. Let me tell you about the upcoming meals. You got yourself a little basil pesto chicken, sauteed shrimp with green beans, whole grain pasta, and it goes on and onward. What I'm going to do for you is this. Check out this week's menu and get your 3 first meals for free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/Joey. Again, that's blueapron.com/Joey. I'm going to give you 3 meals with shipping sent to your house. Recipe card. You're going to have a party with mom, all right? Again, go to blueapron.com/Joey. Kick that motherfucking mule, Lee. Kick it, Lee. It's the Church of What's Happening Now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We're going to take Mrs. Pat back to old school when she was walking and shit with hot pants on, saying, what?
What year is this, Lee?
82, my girl.
Oh, yeah, I probably did have on hot pants.
Shit.
A couple years after that, I was somebody's mama.
Shit.
That's that disco music.
Someone to hold you tight. Someone to treat you right. Oh, shit.
A friend of mine.
There we go. There we go.
Anytime.
Thanks to you. Call me.
You need someone to talk to, baby.
Call me.
Satisfaction guarantee.
Call me.
Need someone to talk to me.
Call me. Call me. Oh, shit. Shake that ass, cocksuckers. It's the Church of What's Happening Now. Monday, August 7th, or Wednesday, August 9th, the day the devil was buried at sea. Hit it. Hit it.
That's her birthday.
Mule, kick it up. Kick it, Lee. Oh, shit.
A friend of mine. Anytime. How I sound, actually?
That's a fucking jam, dog. Church of What's Happening Now coming at you. It's a beautiful day to be alive. Miss Pat is in the house.
What's up?
The fucking flying Jew is in the house.
Hello.
Miss Pat's youngest, beautifulest daughter's in the house.
Hi. She's the oldest. That's my
Is she the
Medicaid
older?
baby.
Okay, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
She was born on Medicaid.
Okay. I ain't mad at
Your
you.
taxes paid for her to get out of me. Thanks to you paying your taxes, they was able to pull out with a nice fee.
Now, when you had the baby, they put you in a nice hospital too?
Well, you can always go. Poor people always go to the poor people hospital, the community hospital, or so. Medicaid.
Well, that's not like the baby's coming out of you, and you walk into like Beverly Hills Hospital with a bunch of white people. They'll still deliver your baby. They can't put you
back
in
in them days, they'd be like, oh, you belong down the street. It was 86. They probably would have. But, I couldn't get to Beverly Hills. Actually, when I went in labor with her, I had her at 14. And when they pulled up, when I called the ambulance, I lived in the hood in Vine City. And my sister went and called 911 and she lied and said the baby was coming out. But the ambulance was up the street picking up another dude who just got stabbed. So they ran down to my house with this nigga in the back of the car and they come to get me and the baby ain't coming out. So my mom was like, you gonna take her anyway. So I'm in the ambulance with another dude that been stabbed in the shoulder.
Oh my God, it's like an Uber pool. That's terrible, and you're 14.
No, I was like, Mama, you going with me? She said, you can handle that shit. I ain't got time for that. I come pick you up. So it was me. I'm pregnant with her and some random drunk dude in the back of the ambulance who's been stabbed.
Miss Pat, what are you, 40, 39?
I'm 45. And she's 31.
What the fuck are you going to do when you hit 50? You're going to wake up that day and go, Jesus Christ. That's what I did. The day I woke up and I turned 50, I was like, Jesus Christ. I was in an ambulance
I don't
giving
feel
birth.
old.
No, I don't feel old either. That's not the point. The point is at one time in your life, I've done it. I've done it 1,000 times. I've been in those situations. You started going to meetings. You sat across from pretty high-powered people in the middle of a motherfucking meeting while you're telling your stories, and they're offering you seltzer water or a bagel, And
I'm like, say, I don't eat that shit.
And you're looking at them thinking, these motherfuckers have no idea what I've really seen.
Yeah.
You ever get that feeling sometimes? You ever walk into a room and everybody's fucking really nice, and they all have watches on and purses and shit, and you're like, 20 years ago, me and my dogs would have shot these motherfuckers and taken everything, including that turkey on the table.
Yeah,
It's
I do.
fucking
The
crazy.
turkey on the table.
I'm reading this book that Bob Lalingas gave me, The 3 Lives of Jimmy Page. And it's like I had 3 fucking lives, 4 lives. And so did you.
Yeah, Rabbit. Rabbit. And Patricia, then Miss Pat. Yeah, pretty much.
You have a bunch of, and then you look back, like one day you're doing something, and it makes you reflect, it makes you think of that life. And you have like an anxiety attack. Like,
you know what really gets me when I look back sometimes, like to me, my kids, I have a 19 and a 17-year-old at the house, and I just think they're so ungrateful, like how they waste shit, and they waste the food and shit, and mama, let me get your debit card. I could have never asked my mama for a fucking whole book of food stamps. She'd have stabbed my motherfucking ass. And like, we grew up eating like the chicken back and chicken ass. I don't know if you ever ate chicken ass, but it's like the po nigga nuggets, little ass that hang out the back of the chicken back is.
This little inch of it.
Yeah, the little inch of ass.
Oh, I've eaten it by mistake. But
no, where I come from, that was po people chicken nuggets. So we grew up eating chicken ass, where my kids they just so fucking wasteful, and that shit, it pisses me off.
We're going in like fucking Marines, you understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.